Hey Taurus, I hope all is well. Welcome to another love reading. Um, Before we begin, if I resonate with you as a reader, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, which is super important, and the thumbs up button. All right, and if you want to book a reading or continue to watch this reading, the info is down below in the description. And the extended link is also at the top of the comments. Taurus, how are you? Y'all know it's early. I'm still getting my bearings, but let's do this. So, you all have beautiful card, Surrender to the Divine. Look at that card, is just like glowing too. That's pretty dope. You have full moon energy, surrender to the divine. And it's interesting because we're about to have an eclipse. Really cool. So this is about, I opened it up, but yes, one of the meanings for this card that I know is a wish that you made may be about to come true, which they probably are saying that because if you do like moon manifestations, whatever you manifest on the new moon may come to fruition, you know, depending on what it is on the full moon, okay? So it's like something is complete. So yes, you're going to be getting answers that you need, and you need to affirm that you're going to be getting the answers that you need, okay? There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. It's make or break time. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on, and that's very much eclipse energy as well, all right? I believe that happens tomorrow. It's just look up for your area what time you need to be up if you want to experience that eclipse, all right? It says, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. As this is a positive card, this is the phase that you're currently in, Taurus, okay? But you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold, all right? So it's a very positive meaning, but remember with full moon, things can get a little, a little weird. So just know that, okay? It says, the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. There it is. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. All right. So that's pretty good. All right, guys, let's see. Now, what's happened for you recently is stay optimistic about your love life. And something tells me that she looks very much like she's doing a ritual. She's like sacrificing something. All right. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right. So let's see who you were connecting with recently here. Taurus, who is Taurus's person? Universe source, who is Taurus's person that they were connecting with recently? Oh, all right. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. All right. I have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So Something tells me that you and this person, whoever this was, like you all weren't together. Even if you were in a commitment, there's something about this commitment wasn't something that was well known. Like if you were involved with this person, I feel like there's an energy of like it being low key. I sense a strong connection here, but there's not completion yet. There was not completion yet in the situation. Okay, could have been with a Pisces or an Aries, or you may have that in your chart. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, or there was something about like you didn't feel a sense of completion with who this was. All right, let's see. Taurus. Taurus. Can you give me one more card for who their person was here in the recent past? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So I get the sense like this person, again, they saw a lot with you. I get that vibe. And if you think the 9 and the Ace, it's like the 10 of Pentacles. So lots of potential with who this was. Okay. This person seems very, self-reliant, self-sufficient. 9 of Pentacles is it's a very attractive energy, okay? And it's somebody who's very confident, okay? So and Taurus, this could be your energy too. Let me see, when this person looked at Taurus, what did they see here? Universe, Taurus. When this romantic person looked at Taurus, what did they see? Whew. All right, we got the 5 of Wands, a lot of fire. Wow, all fire. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the 2 of Wands, the King of Wands. Wow. You got all fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here. I feel like this person saw, you have a lot of different sides to you, Taurus, for whoever this was in the recent past, okay? They saw a lot of different sides of you. They saw you, like you had a lot, like they felt like maybe you had a lot of inner conflict, okay? Like I'm getting like they saw all sides of you. If this was a fire sign though, they felt like you were a really good match for them, okay? Especially if you have fire in your chart. They saw this very, again, and they saw you in your masculine energy. It's like you were all over the place. Like if you had a decision to make about them, and I do sense that you were at a crossroads with this person, and they sensed it too. Like one minute you would feel, it's like the stubborn energy, with the Emperor. You weren't movable. You were very set in your ways. But then you have this Knight of Wands energy where you can see both sides. It's like Gemini. It's mutable, where you're very flexible and you can kind of like understand. You do things differently. You would change. And then there's times where you'd be very argumentative with this person. I get the sense that your person, because it's like they feel like you, they even feel, Taurus, this person in the recent past felt like you had a lot going on too. And Yeah, they felt like you had a decision to make. And I feel like once you make that decision, you're in this King of Wands energy, okay? Because here it's like you're at a crossroads. Like, what do I do? Even if this is about like dating, do I, you know, they may have looked at you like Taurus is dating a lot of people, or maybe not even dating, like Taurus is staying in some type of karmic situation, you know? Taurus is involved, even if it's not romantic, Taurus is involving themselves in kind of like, I just heard choose your battles. Choose your battles wisely. Taurus is involving themselves in some type of situation that they don't need to. Maybe they felt like you were a part of some type of drama here. But then, you know, there's this other side of you that is very, very mature and very decisive. I feel like you are like, yeah, there was something here in the recent past that your person feels like, you know, Taurus has to get that settled. Taurus is, you know, has a lot going on. Could be at work, could be friends. I'm getting friends. Some type of family issue. You know, you all could be a parent, all right, with the Emperor energy. Mother, father. For some of you, this person, I feel like they wanted children with you. And yeah, they kind of felt like you were conflicted about that maybe. You know, you were trying to figure out if that's something that you wanted. But it's like with the Two of Wands, I'm also getting something about moving, like changing states, movement. But with the Two of Wands and the King of Wands, it's like once you're at a crossroads here. It's interesting too, like for me, the King of Wands is like a healthy medium between the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, okay? So it's like they're like, okay, once Taurus makes their decision, then they're ready to move forward, okay? They felt like you knew you had some type of, you know, decision to make here. And it's interesting, stay optimistic about. I feel like this person was optimistic about you too. Okay, I'm saying was because this is what's happened recently. I don't know, this could have happened yesterday. Now we're gonna be on today, right? But it's funny because the stay optimistic about your love life, sorry about the glare. It looks kind of like the Two of Wands card, where in the original Two of Wands, the guy's holding the world. And he's, you know, at a crossroads, like, what direction do I go? Which way do I go? It's a new adventure. Okay, so I feel like somebody here may have been like offering you, you know, a new adventure, so to speak. And I feel like in this, it's giving me strong earth energy. Whoever this was, and remember, reverse it, because I said this could be you, Taurus, right? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person has the offer, okay? And for them, yeah, because look how they're reaching their hand out. Just like that, stay optimistic about your love life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And, you know, it's like this person has this offer and they're not even looking. Like, it's, let me show you how I'm looking at this, okay? All right, so here's how they're looking at you, okay? Like, all right, and they're like, you know, Taurus has a lot going on. They're figuring things out. Once they do, they're in this King of Wands energy. Your person's like this, okay? Look how my arms are crossed too, being at a crossroads, right? But your person is like this. They're focused on the bag. Like they're focused on what like your person's good. That's what I'm telling you. They weren't focused on what you had going on. They were going to allow you to figure whatever you had out, and they're going to focus on what they need to, because your person has a goal in mind, okay? Now, whether that's marriage, commitment, you know, a certain financial goal, purchasing a home, like what I get with your person is that they're like, listen, this is what it is. Like they had their mind set, because Pentacles to me is just set. You're coming up with all this wands and fire. For me, they're looking at you like Taurus can still move around. Taurus is, you know, flexible. Taurus has some flexibility there. You know, with them, that's why I'm getting like maybe moving. Like maybe your person is like, hey, like I'm set. Like, you know, I'm settled. I like where I'm at. Okay. What happened here with these two overall in the recent past? Or, okay. 8 of Pentacles. See, I'm getting that Virgo energy again, or that Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, it's like somebody very, very focused on a goal. I keep getting a financial goal. Pentacles are very tangible. So, you know, I do feel like too, you know, one of you could be both of you, right? Because there's Earth energy here. Yeah, like it's very, very focused. I'm getting that very focused on, like, you know, it's like laser focus, you know, it's just, I'm getting this done. I'm getting this done, you know? And, yeah, okay, hold on. It was a very optimistic energy here. And then what's going on with Taurus and who I'm picking up with now? All right, so now we got the Queen of Swords for you two, okay? What's going on now, which falls into deception. What's going on currently, okay? So we have someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, all right? So Queen of Swords. I'm getting a very like authoritative type of energy with this. Somebody's being cold, or somebody's being not as emotional as usual. Could be Libra, okay? What's going on with Taurus and who I'm picking up right now? What's going on with them, okay? The Four of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like somebody may be stressed about money, stressed about finances. They're not being upfront about what's going on with them financially here. That's coming across to me. Now, Four of Pentacles is your energy as well as Capricorn. And it is, for me, it's like fear-based. Somebody I feel is lying to themselves because they're afraid of getting hurt. You know, they're saying like, I hear someone saying, well, you know, if this doesn't work out, it's fine. Like, you know, I'm okay. But to me, that's a lie. Not saying that you're not fine. Everybody's fine, just the way they are, right? But, you know, we're here. You're here in this reading. Why? Because odds are you would like partnership. You want some information to know, you know, kind of figure out, either confirm or clarify what's going on here. Okay, so I feel like somebody's afraid here, you know, somebody's afraid of getting hurt. Okay. So I feel like somebody may be trying to detach, okay, for one reason or another. Someone's trying to detach here. Not from the, I'm hearing like, not from the relationship per se or whatever it is that you all have going on, but they're just trying to, I hear somebody hiding money. Somebody's hiding money. They're not revealing everything about money. I keep getting that. Someone's preparing for the worst. Okay. All right. Let me see. When this person looks at Taurus currently, can you show me what they see here, please? When this person, the Hangman. So you could be the one who's coming off very detached, Taurus, okay? There's definitely delay. And, you know, if you two aren't together, that would make sense. This is like kind of giving me that there's separation here between you two. Hangman is also telling me about suspense. Like there's some suspense here about the situation, especially if you all are not communicating. Okay. What's the communication like here? What's the communication like here between Taurus and their romantic person? The Four of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected. Okay. Somebody's feeling like, you know, I'm not getting everything I want here. There's lack, like it's lacking. Something's lacking here. Okay. When Taurus looks at this person, what do they see here? When Taurus looks at this person, ooh, you see the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, could be another Taurus, could be a Virgo. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Earth for those of you. I mean, of course, you all could tell me your person's, you know, in a relationship. Show me how Taurus feels about this when they look at their person. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Could work with who this is. 100%. When Taurus looks at this person to make them feel. You're worried. Nine of Swords. You're worried. You're losing sleep. Again, there's like this money factor, or like I feel like you look at this person with a sense of security. I just got a cold chill when I said that. Like this person gives you a sense of security, and that may scare you. Nine of Swords is about losing sleep at night. Waking up in the middle of the night. Nightmares. You could be dreaming about this person. Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. To me, like Pisces is kind of like the dreamer. I think you both want the same thing, Taurus. You have strength. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Let me show you. You also have, there's the Emperor. Wow. Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. How this person feels when they look at you. Honestly, I feel like this person, and this is not going to be for all of you, but for those of you that this is going to really hit home, is they really do value you, and they look at you like you're the only one. You're their better half. They're not going to move on without you. You know, if they seem very independent here. It's honestly, Taurus, though, I feel like both of you are wearing a mask, because I just looked down, I saw this, and it's not just them, it's you too. You know, you both are, I don't know. They're waiting on you, though. That's the thing about it. Yeah, it's like both of you, it's weird, you know. Are these two communicating currently? For the Tauruses I'm truly like tapped into, are they communicating with their person? I feel like you are, Queen of Wands. I feel like you are. What's the communication like between these two? The Ten of Pentacles. Either you two see each other at work. That's coming across very strongly to me. Either you two see each other at work, or I see you all communicating, and, you know, I see you all, you know what it is too? Like, if you all are talking and, you know, you're expressing like you're in a commitment, you're committed to this, I feel like what's happening here for some of you is like the fear is not being expressed. And I feel like both of you are prepared to be single. Both of you are prepared to, you know, walk away from the situation just because of what's happened to you all in the past. That's something that I'm picking up here. And that could be why you have surrendered to the divine. Because what's going on is, and it's interesting, what's right here at the top of the deck is gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Full moon. I feel what's going on here is that your wish is probably coming true. For a lot of you, you know, some of you may say, no, I don't know what this is about, but to be honest, this is about who I'm connecting with as a reader. And this is not going to be exactly for all of you. All of you wouldn't be here if your wish is coming true. But some of you are here because your wish is coming true. And for those of you that, you know, I don't know if I should say, I don't like telling people what to do, but, you know, after this reading, even if you watch the extended, you know, once it gets to a certain point, stop questioning it and go with it and explore it. Because I'm getting to people that are, I don't know if you're attempting to deceive yourself and saying like, and it's, I get it, like, sometimes something can be too good to be true, you know, and you're like, you know, because there's an energy of like, damn, like this person's all in, you know, with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles for how this is going. And so I can see why, like, both people are just, I feel like are acting very cool, calm, and collected. But in reality, it's like, there's fear. There's fear on your side, and there is fear on this person's side, you know? With the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, there is fear. But I don't think you all are, a lot of you are not talking about it. You're just not. You're, you know, it's like your person's afraid and you're afraid, but you guys are pushing through. But there's something lacking. There's something not being said. And I'm not talking about, you know, the L word. I'm not talking about I love you. I'm not talking about any of that. It's deeper than that. It's like vulnerability. That's what I'm sensing here. It's like you're looking at this, both of you are looking at each other like, you know, with this energy. I feel, if you want me to be honest with you, Taurus, I'm going to keep it 1000 with you. I feel like your person is more mentally secure with this, even more emotionally secure with this Strength card and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel with you, you're something, you know, I feel, because Taurus is very much about security, okay? Taurus is very much about that. And so it's like when you see like, oh, okay, like yes, this is it, this is good. But then you're like, but it scares me. Scares me though. You know, I'm worried. What if this happens? What if that happens? Well, you got to be careful because, you know, what you focus on grows, and that 9 can turn to the 10 really quick. And you can start, I mean, I've done it. I've seen people do it where you're living in fear. And what happens is, because this is our world, Taurus, because this is our universe, you end up manifesting situations that confirm your fear. But in reality, it's because it's your perception. You know, you start, you know, okay, it's like, oh my gosh, false evidence appearing real. It's that acronym for fear. Yeah, it seems kind of corny and cheesy, but there's actually so much truth behind that. False evidence appearing real. You know, I think a lot of us have been in situations, for example, where you can be extremely faithful to someone and they keep accusing you of cheating. They keep accusing you of things. And, you know, it's just like, what? No, you know, but this person, because they've been through some shit, they keep doing that. And they end up losing good people because they thought the worst, you know. I feel like it would take a lot for you, you know, even if you all aren't talking to who this is, Taurus, you know, but for the ones that I'm truly connecting with, I feel like you all do speak with this person. You know, I feel like you and this person are probably pretty clear on the direction that you want to go, okay? But I feel like it would take a lot for you to push this person away, truly, even if you're not talking to this person. But you know, but everybody has their breaking point, okay? So I see 2 people here that are afraid. They're not admitting it because it's like, oh my goodness, all my wishes are coming true. You know, everything I want in a person, everything I wanted in a partnership or relationship, romantically, like this is happening. And then that's when the fear kicks in. And that's okay. That's natural. You know, when you get everything, it's just like winning the lottery, right? A lot of people that win the lottery say one of the first things that goes through their mind is like, what do I do now? Like, fuck, like, I can't tell anyone because I'm worried, like, you know, they're all going to start coming for me and they want this and that, and I got to be quiet. And some people don't even want to, you know, go on camera and reveal the fact that they won the lottery, you know. So yeah. All right. So Taurus, what's coming in for you romantically now, and this is what we're about to get into in the extended, okay, is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And I think this is about that positivity, remaining positive, okay? So if this reading hit and you feel like you could benefit from finding out what your advice is, I also pull your person's advice, their intentions with you, how you're going to feel about this energy coming in for your love life next. I'm going to pull on your person's energy and how they perceive you with the animal spirit deck, okay? which is pretty lit. If you've ever watched the extended, it's pretty lit. And what else? What phase you all are about to go into. So if you feel as though you can benefit from that portion of the reading, see what happens next, then click the link below for Vimeo and we will reconvene the reading there, Taurus. If this is where we part ways and you've gotten enough clarity and confirmation from this reading, then that's amazing. I will see you all very soon, Taurus. I love you guys. Good luck with everything. Watch the eclipse if you're, into it, and want to see something pretty magical happen, even though life itself is magical, right? That's what I try to remind people every day. Other than that, I love you guys. Be safe, take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Peace.